Alright, so it's the end of the year, and Happy New Year's, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel very good, because this year, yeah, it's been kind of shit, but it's the first time in years where my life hasn't felt completely stagnant, and I actually felt good about myself for, like, a little bit, but then, like, during the second half of the year, I kind of started falling out of it and fucking up, with a lot of other things also getting in the way, and now it's the end of the year, and I feel like I didn't really get time to fix what I messed up, and now it just... Now I don't want to leave before I fix things, but I can't fix things, and if anything, things have gotten so much worse, because, like, a lot's changed. I don't know how to put it. It's like I was expecting to end off the year on a live stream. I was expecting at this point to be streaming regularly, talking to a live chat, and, like, all that type of shit. Having a good time, celebrating, excited to continue the channel on afterwards. But so much happened, and now I'm just sitting in this dark corner where I've always been, and it feels like I've just lost all the progress that I made this year. And now I'm scared that, like, I'm gonna leave the year behind, and I'm not gonna be able to bring back, like... I'm scared it's gonna be more of the same, and nothing's gonna change. I just wanted to make a video telling stories and joking about shit, and, you know, talking about the year, but I just don't feel good enough. I don't... It's like, I've been getting comments of people talking about, like, oh, I'm not funny anymore, I'm not entertaining like I used to be. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing okay. And it doesn't help that, like... Even then, even if I can't celebrate New Year's with, like, the big community that I expected to still have by the time we got to this point, it would still be nice to, like, do it with my friends online, since, you know, I can't really get any real-life friends. Sorry, I just needed to make sure I'm not muted. But so much shit has been going on with all of my online friends. One of them I can't even talk about, because I don't think they want me talking about it. One of them is, like, has such strict parents that, how do I even put it? I don't even know if they want me talking about them either, so I'm not going to. The only person I feel like they wouldn't mind is my one friend who got kicked out, like, this week. Not kicked out, they were being physically abused by their mother, and they had to run away because they got outed as trans. And I've been so stressed about them, and it also just, like, you know, I can't really spend time with them. I can't spend time with the other two people because they're offline. I got one other person. Well, actually, I got three people. One of them keeps... I don't want to make anybody feel bad. It's weird. It's weird having something to lose. Because before, I didn't give a shit about anything. I got in front of the camera, I said whatever the fuck was on my mind, and I didn't care. Like, who I hurt, because I was just convinced that that there wasn't such thing as a good person. Now I'm surrounded by fantastic people, so I actually gotta be, like, empathetic, because I care about them. And I can't just overshare shit about them. Which I'm not saying that's, like, a negative thing. I'm not saying, like, I don't want to overshare shit if they don't want that. You know, I don't want to be a shitty friend. But what I'm saying is, like, a big reason why I was so good at just joking about everything and not taking anything seriously is because they were all my own problems. Now my problems involve other people who I care about. I don't know if what I'm saying even makes sense. This might just be some stupid ass video. I'm so sorry. My grandparents are, like, at the bowling alley right now. Because there's, like, a bowling party there, and so I didn't want to go because I'd rather slam my head against concrete than be surrounded by people from our church. Because, like, most of the people there are from the church. And the last time I went, like, there wasn't much. God, let me actually... It's been so much harder to think, too, because I've been disassociated as fuck, because I'm, like, living in constant stress right now. This channel's both given me, like... I'd rather have this than have just gone through this year, and I don't know if I'd still be alive if it weren't for this channel, if I'm being honest. But, you know, right now, it's a lot of it's stressing me out. But, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna pick my ass up real quick and, like, quit crying. Well, that being said, I've had people telling me, like, commenting shit about how I'm not funny anymore. I already said that, but, like, one specific comment that I got was about how, like, all I do is cry now and I don't have a personality anymore. Shut your fucking dick sucker, asshole. I didn't, like... If you're gonna be a dick to me at my lowest points, you don't fucking deserve me when I'm actually in a good enough mood to joke. Unsubscribe and go find some other YouTuber who's willing to be fake all year round for your stupid ass. But, like, this is and has always been a vent channel. I had to do school today on New Year's Eve. I thought that was normal. Apparently it's not. Apparently other people, like, don't do school on New Year's Eve, but I had to, which is, like, a downside to being homeschooled. Like, homeschooling's such a mixed bag, because on one hand, I have to do it, like, every day out of the week. On the other hand, I start early. No, I start late, and I finish early. So I only have, like, 2-hour-long school days, or sometimes, like, 3 hours. And also, you know, I get to do school from the comfort of my bed, or do school, pretend that I'm doing school when I'm actually just jacking off the entire time, because, I mean, to be honest, I'm learning more about reproduction from that than I am from actually, you know, reading my Christian school books. I'm getting so sidetracked. My grandparents are at the bowling alley, and the reason that I didn't want to go to the bowling party is because, like, excuse me. Well, I wanted to make a video, obviously, though I wasn't expecting it to be like this depressing ass. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this depressing. But here we are. I need to get a haircut, or at least style it a little more. I might just, like, put it into fucking pigtails. Last time I went to one of those bowling parties, they gave us like these. They gave us cigarettes. We all were doing drugs. It was a fucking. No, it was one big blunt rotation with everybody in the entire bowling alley. I don't know what blunt rotation is. I just see people comment that I'm their dream blunt rotation. Cool, thanks. I'm not trying to recreate my mom's mistakes. Maybe. Drinking and driving sounds fun, but that's my dad's mistakes. Last time I went to the bowling party, okay, I was, what are those fucking things? I blew it in the fucking 10,000 subscriber special video. One of those things where you blow into it and it makes like the loud. No, not that. It's more like. No. Does that sound anything like? Does that sound familiar at all? It makes a really loud noise. I blew it in the 10K subscriber special video at the beginning and scared the shit out of my cat. Anyways, they gave all of the kids that, right? And I figured, okay, let me go ahead and use my blowing skills that my uncle taught me when I was 7. And I spent a lot of the time, you know, just kind of making noises with that thing, because it's like the only thing you could do there, besides listen to the music, which I'll admit, the music choice was cool, because, it was like near the... It was early 2010s, like, party hits. So it was like Kesha and, I don't know, that one song is like, with the, like, really good bass, it's like a G6, boo, 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 boo. No, that's not how. Fuck it, I don't care. So I just kind of sat there blowing into the thing until this one asshole working at the fucking, this fat ass just comes up behind me and is like, hey, you specifically, yeah, you, stop. You're not allowed to make noise with that. Everybody else can, but you, no, you're too loud. It's like, I'm no louder than everybody else, what the fuck you mean? He's like, no, you have to stop. And then he walks away. It's like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. I was doing the same thing as everybody else. Fuck you too. He was an employee, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. He was an employee, so maybe he was just stressed, but okay, cool, you're stressed. Why don't you go ahead and also tell everybody else to stop doing it? Why only me? Like every fucking person ever is just targeting me specifically. I mean, it's not main character syndrome. It's literally like, why the fuck is there so much shit that happens specifically to me and nobody else surrounding me? Obviously shit like this happens to other people, but not that I know of. I see shit happen online that has happened to me, but I never see the shit happen to anybody else but me in real life. Ugh. It's annoying. It makes for fun stories, I guess. If that's fun. Are you entertained? Was that fun to listen to? Was it fun to listen to me call some fat ass a fat ass? I wanted to talk about Christmas and, like, make a video about my Christmas gifts. Oh, first of all, my new tablet, right? I'm not recording on that. This is the same tablet that I've always recorded on. Yeah, the new one has worse camera quality, and it records at a lower frame rate. So that's cool. I deleted like 8 gigabytes worth of just like pictures and videos and games and new... I'm still really depressed about how things have gone. I am 17 now. This is the first video I'm recording where I'm 17, I think. I didn't get like anything interesting. I forgot that you were watching over me this entire time. You got a New Year's resolution, stupid fucking doll?
I am going to fucking kill you.
The worst part easily of being 17 is just like, I'm at an age where people expect me to be like an adult, but I'm not allowed to do the fun things that adults do, like have sex, and drink, and drive. I mean, I can drive, but I can't drink and drive legally yet. Or, well, I can't do that legally anyways, but fucking hell. Still somewhat you can see a 16-year-old as, like, maybe a little bit. I say like a lot. You can see, I sound like a fucking bimbo. I'm sorry. I'm so all over the place. Like I said, I'm not thinking very straight at all because I'm queer. I'm a faggot. I'm a fucking dick sucker. I don't have any New Year's resolution really. Gonna be sticking to 1080p as my default resolution. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Tell me, kitty. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Hello? Cat? Hello?